Have you ever wanted to start ghost hunting, but you just don't know where to start? Well, lucky for you, I made a guide to ghost hunting that's only 9 steps. I've been ghost hunting for quite some time now, and I've been involved with the paranormal for most of my life. I made this list with everything I wish I knew when I started ghost hunting, so that you guys can get a head start and be prepared. The first 3 steps are probably the most important. Number 1 is you have to believe or be open to spirits and the paranormal. Because if you believe and you're giving your energy into it, you're more likely to have something happen. Number 2, research into spirits and how to communicate with them. This is very important because if you're just going into ghost hunting, or trying to communicate with something that you don't know, don't understand, and you have no idea how to even start communicating with them, you probably won't get anything. There's plenty of great stuff online, there's plenty of great books, but a book that I will personally recommend that I read and helped me a lot with understanding what spirits are and different ways to communicate and how to be safe doing it. It is called Book of Communications by Raymond Buckland. This is such a good book and I highly recommend it. Number 3, this is very, very important. Learn how to protect yourself and be safe during an investigation. There are plenty of things that could go wrong during an investigation, like attachments, something harming you. So you need to know how to be safe and protect yourself while you're doing this. Again, there is very good stuff online and also good books. I have this book called Protection and Reversal Magic, a Witch's Defense Manual. This is by Jason Miller. This is a very good book. It will teach you ways to protect yourself mentally and just teach you spells and what you can do or say to keep things off of you and to stay safe during an investigation. Another thing that's very good for protection while investigating is wearing a necklace or having some sort of crystal. If you see my videos, I wear this every single time. I'm not sure, it's called black tannerite, I think. I could be wrong, but just research which crystals are good for protection when dealing with spirits or bad energies, and getting a necklace of it or just some sort of piece of jewelry that you can wear while investigating is very helpful. Another very key thing is sage. Burning sage and smudging yourself before an investigation is very good. Number 4 is basic equipment. Now you might be thinking, oh, ghost equipment is so expensive. There's so many different ones. I don't know where to start. Now you don't actually need an insane amount of gear. Yes, having a bunch, some that are a little more expensive, are very good. But you really only need 3 to start. And I will tell you the 3 most important ones. To start is an EMF. It detects electromagnetic fields, and spirits are made out of electromagnetic energy. You just turn it on and it will spike up. If you're talking to spirits, you can just ask yes or no questions with this. You can find this on Amazon for like 20 bucks, and it is a very, very useful tool. If you check any ghost hunting show, any ghost hunting YouTube, they will use this in every single investigation. Next is a mag light. This is just a normal flashlight that you twist on and off, and I discovered from Sam Colby's channel. You just twist it right to where you just tap it to turn it on and off. You can ask yes or no questions and the light will turn on and off. You just ask the spirits to tap it when they want to answer your question and it'll turn it on or off. Now this is very, very useful and it works probably the best out of all my equipment. So I would highly, highly recommend getting one of these. I think you get it for like $12 or $15 on Amazon. You could even probably find it at your local hardware store. Next is dowsing rods. Now I currently don't have mine on me. I just ordered a new pair. You don't even have to buy these. You can make them at home. If you have metal coat hangers, you just cut one long way, and then at the bend you cut a little down, and you just bend it, and then you have dowsing rods. Now how you use those is you just hold them one slightly above the other. The homemade ones you have to hold a little looser. You just ask yes or no questions, ask it to cross for yes, spread apart for no. You can even ask it to show where it is by asking it to point the dowsing rods in the direction where it is. Those are super cool. That's the first piece of equipment I ever used because I just made them at home. Number 5 is research the places that you're going to investigate. This is super important because when researching you can find out the specific hauntings in this place, the specific kind of activity to look for, if there's any specific spirits for you to talk to. And when I go to investigate a place, I research for a long time. Like it could be hours of research of the place. It is way better than just going in blind. Number 6. Be respectful when you are communicating with spirits. If you're being disrespectful, they may not want to talk to you, and you could aggravate them, and then that could cause something bad to happen. So just be respectful, be smart, treat them as a normal person. Number 7, this one is optional, but document your investigation, whether that is with a camera or just writing down what happened, because then you'll know everything that happened. If you go back, you'll know what kind of stuff to look for, and also you can have proof of what happened. Number 8, be patient. Stuff won't happen immediately. It could take up to 15 to 20 minutes for things to start happening. My investigations sometimes, even in the most haunted places I've been to, it takes like 10 to 15 minutes for things to start happening. You just have to be patient, don't quit right away. And when you ask questions, you usually have to wait 10 to 15 seconds for an answer. You can't just shoot questions back and forth. You gotta give some time for them to answer, because you gotta remember, spirits use a lot of their energy to communicate with us. So just be patient and you will get good stuff. Number 9, just have fun. Be smart, be safe, be cautious. Just make the best out of the investigation. Even just a little bit of communication is crazy, because you have to remember, you're literally communicating with dead people, and that in itself is insane. There you go. That is my 9-step guide to start ghost hunting. Now hopefully you guys can go out there if you've always wanted to start ghost hunting and just have fun and start experiencing how crazy and insane ghost hunting and communicating with spirits actually feel, because honestly it is one of the coolest feelings. I hope this helps. Let me know what you think of this guide, and if you use it, let me know how it worked for you. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's video, because we are going to be returning to the haunted Peterborough lift lock. It was easily one of the craziest investigations I've ever done, and I have some pretty interesting things planned for it. So make sure you stay tuned for that, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.